What's pop? What's pop? No YouTubers and no little bitches.
Questions, guys?
Not YouTubers, little bitches.
All right, who's got the first question? Right here.
I got it.
All right, let's go, Josh.
Hey, Nate. Josh Gross over here with the Orange County Register. 5 years ago, you made this fight happen. You made it out of thin air. You called out George. Could you have imagined that it would lead to something like this, something this big? Was that in your head at all?
Yeah, I figured whatever I was gonna do next was gonna be big back then too, and nobody's doing much, or not doing anything much. So I like the motherfuckers who could get it popping, and they should recognize that too. Do the same.
Nate, right here. Simon Smart with MMA Junkie. You walk away from this fight with a majority victory. Is it a satisfying victory?
Yeah, as far as boxing goes and that, and what was the round count? What was the 7-3? Yeah, that's cool. But
A little bit more that
with him, it should have been a real fight. But I'm happy I got the opportunity to fight somebody who I like a real fight. So it was good to have an opponent that we had something to fucking fight for.
What would be your assessment of the fight? Because Jorge came in here and said that you put pressure with a lot of volume, but you never really hurt him, and that he landed the bigger shots in the fight. Is that accurate to you, or what do you think of the
I think he
assessment?
threw the harder shots and was trying to kill, but couldn't get no jobs done. I never really got hurt. He hit me with a couple things that like, all right, motherfucker, I'm not gonna let you do that again. But if it was shorter round, I think we could have done a lot more damage. But it was 10 rounds, so I treated it like that.
Now that it's tied 1-1 between you guys, and he's got the victory from 5 years ago that felt a little, I know you felt a little burned by it, that it was taken from you from the doctors. This fight ends in a majority decision. Does it feel like this chapter of your career is closed, or would you like to run a trilogy with Jorge?
That's a whole nother situation for later. I think we're 1-0 on each other. He got to win in MMA, and I gotta fight. I gotta win boxing. So who knows what's gonna happen next with him? But at some point, something.
And in the ring, you got on the mic, and the very first thing you did was you called out Jake Paul. Can we act? It's a fight that's been talked
Just
about.
off the top of my head, I would like to whip his ass. I would like to get a win against Leon Edwards, who's the best fighter in the world right now at 170, and I think that's what something major who's actually gonna bring something that I could take and put in a credential box. That's what I'm going for. I'm not playing for no fucking fun fights, because that shit ain't fun.
Last thing for me, just to follow up then, the fact that the Jake Paul fight has been talked about for the last 2+ years, it seems. You guys have gone back and forth with each other on social media. You guys have gotten into it before. How realistic can we see a fight between you guys, whether that's boxing or an MMA?
It's fucking pretty realistic, as far as I'm concerned. That's the only thing I got in my head is whoever thinks they're fucking tight could get their ass whooped.
Nate, right here. I asked Chris this question as well. They released the payment before the fights tonight, and a lot of the members of Team Diaz were getting paid pretty well. So how does that feel to see your team getting paid well and the team being brought up together? And do you think that more people in combat sports should look out for their team the way that you do?
First and foremost, shout out to my boy right there with the Nell Boys. Happy Dad, and I see you consistent with this shit. That's tight. And everybody who's with me is fucking doing what I do, and they deserve the world. So And a lot of other fighters probably in a similar situation, so it's up to them if they gonna get it, because we're gonna get it, and that's the plan. And I plan on all these guys that came with me to go a lot farther than they even fucking kicked off as. Like, they're gonna fucking blow up to the max if they keep their eyes on them, because these are the guys that'll take the war with me.
And then I just wanted to ask about the tribute to Mike Tyson, the Be Real that you walked out with. Just what was the thoughts behind it?
That's what this whole shit is all about. I'm coming here and fucking whip ass, and if you got the fucking mics and the cameras on you, tell them what's real. And when I saw Mike Tyson walk out like that, that's the fucking, that's what this whole shit's about.
Hey Nate, Carlo Perza, MMA. The crowd was going absolutely electric tonight. The place was nuts. Do you enjoy getting a fight from your home state crowd?
Yeah, I love it. I love that. I know where everything's at here. I know what the people here. And this is the best state and the best country in the world, so why would I not want to be here?
Last question, are fight days a little different without Nick?
100% less scary and fucking intense, and yes. If Nick's here, I better kill that motherfucker, because that shit wasn't good enough.
2 more questions, 2 more.
And down here with Chicana Boxing, so what are you gonna smoke after this? Like what's the deal?
You got any weed?
What, man, they checked me at the door.
Roll that shit up, or whoever got it. You got whatever I can find.
Hey, right here. Congrats on the win. Did you get a chance to see any highlights from Chris' performance? And if so, what did you think?
Well, I watched Chris fight, and fucking, it got me, that shit got me more fucking confident, pumped up, and warmed up. I'm like, I knew it would be like that, but you know how it is, your boy's going to fight. And when he went in there and round 1 happened, I was like, all right, warm up round. And then I started, stuff started happening. I was like, no way, Chris got this. And Chris is the best boxer. Chris, Alan Sanchez, my boy Luciano Ramos, and Jose Guay, who fought on the card tonight, and Kenny Lopez. These motherfuckers are I'm telling you, the best boxers, the best fighters in the whole world. And time will tell you that. Time will show you that. But yeah, fucking Chris handled business, showed out, and did what he was supposed to do. And that's a soldier right there. And I appreciate that, because it warmed me up and got my job done.
So the same night that you called for the BMF fight, in this building, you defeated Anthony Pettis. What insights did you give to Chris in preparation for tonight?
Chris know what he's doing. I didn't tell him no insight. I just rock with him like he was rocking with me. I go in there and have the worst days of my life with Chris. Fucking, sorry, no, you see my sweatshirt walking out, Be Real, right? I'm not fucking just capping about somebody to do something. I got some friends that suck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I'm talking about these guys, it's fucking no joke.
Last question, Alan.
If you think so, pull up with it.
Congratulations, 18,500 fans, a sellout. Ellie Seckback reporting. Conor McGregor today said he's betting $500,000 on you. He broke down the fight, he picked you to win, and you just made him 1.1 million. It happened.
That's cool. Good job for us.
Any message to your fans, people who love you and support you? What's next?
Love the fans, love the people, love the press for coming out too and doing all this. Fucking big show, big night, have a good time. Thanks for coming. I appreciate everybody. What's up, nigga? What's up?
Let's go! You don't think Conor should give people half the people to work?